Okay, rocking along here. I hope you enjoyed those little sales tips. Please make good use of them. They will have a positive effect on your business. Now, I've been saying several times that I will get to shipping. So here we are. We're finally here, and I'm going to talk about what are basically the three shipping models that are generally used. The first shipping model that people use is no shipping costs at all. So the price of the product is $20, and there are shipping costs, but they're absorbed by the cost of the product. So the customer doesn't see any additional costs. You essentially pay for the shipping yourself. The second one, and it's in yellow because this is the one I use, I call it realistic shipping costs. So if I'm selling something for $20, I think I can add on $2.95 quite happily. The customer won't balk at that. So I'll actually sell the product finally at $22.95, so the customer will actually pay the shipping. So it's not impacting the bottom line for me. And the third way, and I've alluded to this a few times as well, we looked at it in my Facebook Ninja tip there when we were looking for products that could be of interest, where we looked at just add shipping. But the concept is the product is free in air quotes, and then you just add shipping. Well, nothing's free, clearly. And so you end up with a product that, supposedly is free, and you have to pay $20 for shipping. Well, it's ridiculous. The idea is that, you entice the customer in with the whole free thing, and then you hit them with the shipping cost at the end of it all. I don't think it's a brilliant model. It's not great for building a long-term relationship with the customer, I don't think. But people use it. People are successful with it. That's just my take on the whole thing. Right, let's dive over to WordPress as usual, and I'll show you how to actually add in a shipping cost of $2.95. Okay, so here I am on the dashboard. We're going to go down to WooCommerce and Settings. We're going to click on Shipping, and we're going to add a shipping zone. So my principal shipping zone is the United States. So I'll add this in here. And the region I will select will be United States. All right, and I'll click on Save Changes. Right, once you've got that saved, the next thing you want to do is head over to this little plus sign over here on the right hand side. If you click on that, this will pop up and you get various shipping methods. Now I use flat rate, okay? Free shipping, local pickup. I'm talking about flat rate here. So I will add the shipping method. Then I'm going to click on this link here for flat rate, which takes me to this page where I can actually define the cost of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to choose $2.95 and I'll click on Save Changes. Perfect. So I've now created a flat rate of $2.95 for the United States. If you want to create other shipping zones for other parts of the world, then you would go ahead. If you're in Australia, then you might have a flat rate of $1.95 or $3.50 or whatever. You just use exactly the same method. The last thing we need to do is to create a shipping class. So once you arrive on this page, click on Add Shipping Class. And what I will do often is I'll just call my shipping class something that talks about the actual price of my product. So I might call this one $2.95 shipping class, for example. And I'll click on Save. Perfect. We've actually added in all the information we need to create an actual shipping class and associate it with a product. So let's go over to our products. Let's take my heart-shaped dog pendant. And now when I come down to the shipping part, click on the shipping link. And previously we had no shipping class in here. And now we have $2.95 shipping class. Perfect. Update your product. Okay, so let's see how this actually looks on the site, how it's actually going to behave. So let's click on our link. Let's add this to the cart. Let's view the cart. All right, just be sure we've got one in there at €19, so no mention of shipping costs yet. And as we scroll down here, you'll see shipping costs will be calculated once you've provided your address. Because it's associated with the US, it doesn't know where you are at the moment, but once we put in that address, it's going to add that shipping cost. So let's proceed to checkout. So at the checkout here, I need to provide some sort of address. So let's imagine I'm going United States. All right, and straight away it's picked up. We're in the US. We set up that shipping zone in the US, if you remember. We've got a total of 19 euros. It's adding in our flat rate of $2.95 shipping and takes the whole thing up to $21.95. So congratulations. That's basically how you add in shipping. You can see it's a very flexible system, but I like to keep it simple with a $2.95 flat rate for pretty much everything I do. All right, guys, click around as ever, enjoy, and see what you can do with what I've just taught you.